Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys. Today we'll take a look at the euro currency. So you can see on the yesterday activity, so indeed the overall suggestion that market probably should go lower by the multiple reasons that we have discussed within the previous couple of weeks and weekly research as well. So too many bearish signs have been formed recently on the euro currency that suggest to be deep retracement, and that was actually the background of our view on the market that we have started a couple of weeks ago at this top, and first have seen the wash and rinse of this top forming a reversal session, and in general price behavior and drop here without no retracement at all wasn't correspond to normal price action when you see this big upside rally just the week before. And when market acts in this manner, it means that something serious stands beyond this dropping, some really big sell-off, and it makes us think that indeed market should continue move lower. Even from the technical point of view, if we'll take a look at the monthly and weekly charts, you'll see that market stands in the strong resistance area, and this minor bounce is too small for these time frames. So the time frames, high time frames, suggest that retracement should be stronger. So here market shows even not that 3-8 retracement, and in normal conditions this retracement should happen. So as you can see, market has returned back to the level that we have specified previously. This is 122.35. This is 50% support of this low to this top, and so I'm using the 50% levels only on the euro currency because euro currency somehow respects particular 50% levels. Also, this level already has been tested, as you can see once here with the daily result as well. But our next destination point that we have suggested in last videos stands at 29.60, 29.72. This you can see confidence support, and this will be daily result, very close to the daily result. But what's more important, this will be agreement, guys. So we'll take a look this minor A, B, C top pattern. You can see that COP, contracted objective point, stands precisely at this confidence 21.70. So this will be rather strong support. Why I'm talking about this, guys? Because with this construction's overall behavior, you could met relatively rare setup. This is also its directional pattern on the Judd-Napoli framework. It calls the OOPS. So the idea of this directional indicator is the appearing of the classical reversal pattern, or maybe some other pattern. So in our case, we have the double top, but very often it happens with the triangles, hand and shoulders, and so on. As you know from the classical technical analysis, the target of this double top pattern stands right here. It's 119. So equals the length of the tops counted from the neckline to the downside. This will be 119, 119.15 maybe. So very close to this area. But as you can see, slightly below the neckline, we have very strong support area. And why this pattern is called OOPS is that market reached this level, and by the strength of this level, price is returning back above the neckline. This really brings some frustration to those who have taken short, and starts to close, and that will add more power for upward continuation here. So that's really what we could see on the euro currency. That's why if you're keeping short position, think about the taking to close it around this area. It really could be important. Also, we'll be watching for possible taking the long position at this area, depending on how market will approach this area and whether we will get some bullish reversal patterns around this area. but this will be seen on the intraday charts. Right now, here market could make some pause in the downward direction, but hardly it will be very long term, by two reasons: because market first has tested already this level once, and second, because major destination point still will be here. Besides, some stops problem definitely stands below these lows, and market probably will wash them out. If reaching of this area will be accompanied by the washing risk of these lows, this will be much better. For example, market could just drop here, grab the stops, test this level, and COP target will be completed, and then next session will show the fast return right back up. This will be kind of the washing risk of these lows. This will be much better, or maybe it could happen even within the one session. Some spike down could happen, for example. So just be prepared for interesting situation around this level. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, market finally has reached the level that we have talked about last week. So this kind of I call it an OP target, but this is not quite the target, because you can see that C point stands above the A slightly. So I use this kind of the constructions when actually this is kind of the extension support. It should be treated as the extension support rather than some extension target. And usually we use this tool when we do not have any other chance to estimate some destination for market move, because on this action we don't have any meaningful A, B, C, D patterns, except the one that we have just discussed on the daily chart. It shows a lower target. So also this weekly pivot support one. Maybe some minor pause will happen here, some minor bounce, probably to the 122.70 area. This could happen. If this will happen, guys, the market will give you a chance to trade Brent by the sell on the hourly chart. So take a look what we have. Nice thrust down, no closing above the 3x3 yet, but if market will show meaningful retracement to the 122.65, 122.70, this will be potentially Brent by the sell trade, because here you can see also previous low stand in this area, so also provide some resistance. This is very high probability trading opportunity if, of course, Brent body will be formed, if this retracement will happen. So in this case, you could try and take the short position and keep it until the market will reach COP on the daily chart around 21.70. So this will be not really bad move, approximately 100 pips to the downside. It's another trade that could be made today on the euro currency. Well, that's actually all that we see right now on the euro. On the dollar index, guys, you can see our setup that we have discussed yesterday has worked very nice. So indeed, this head and shoulders pattern has started to work. This Powell comments mostly were supportive for United States dollar, and you can see this rally has happened. Now, as you can see, market stands between the OP and XOP target, and it means that some drifting higher could happen today, because dollar index stands not at the very sold, not at the very bad. As you can see, some free room exists here, and this target stands relatively close. That's why I think that truly some gradual creeping higher could happen, and market probably should reach XOP, because take a look that market has passed through the COP and OP mostly without any respect. Even OP has been retested here, or the stop has been retested. So anyway, the market's turning up. So as it stands between them, small gravitation stands to the XOP, especially when we have this upside impulse, upside momentum. It's rather strong. But after that, maybe some retracement indeed will happen. That's what I'm talking about on the hourly chart on the euro currency as well. So as on the dollar index, as here, maybe some creeping lower still will happen, but after that, maybe some bounce. We will see. So that's our view on the euro currency right now.